Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss about two very important topic. That's name is first topic is our structure of atom and the second topic is gravitation. So first of all I will start with the first topic named structure of atom. The atomic structure of an element is the constitution of mainly the nucleus and the electron or the arrangement of the electron around it. Primarily, it is a combination of three particles called as electron, neutron and proton. So, I have provided an image on a screen from where you can see very clearly that I have designed two spheres. That's the first one is a red, which I have provided with proton, name proton, and second is the nucleus. So nucleus is the combination of proton and neutron, okay, and the pink sphere which are orbiting in a yellow orbit, these are called the electrons. So from this structure you will get a very simple structure of atom. So from here you can conclude that the nucleus is the combination of proton and neutron and it is always centered in a center. So this is a very simple structure. Now I will talk about some theories about the structure of an atom. In 18th or 19th century, many scientists attempted to explain the structure of an atom with the help of atomic models. Each of these models has their own merits and demerits. I am not going in a very depth, but I will talk the only theories name or scientist name that have proposed so many models. So the first one is Dalton atomic theory, second is Thomson atomic theory, and third is Rutherford atomic theories. These all are the theories that we have provided in there. So now I will going to explain three main subatomic particles. These are the main in the atom. If you are not about atom, then you must have to know about the three particles. That's are electron, neutron and proton. So first of all I'm going to explain about electron. The charge on an electron is -1 or negative unit charge, and this charge value is nothing but -1.6 into 10 to power -19. You can see that this is a very small charge, okay, and the mass of electron is very less. So when we are going to conclude or calculate the mass of an atom, you can neglect the mass of an electron because it is very small as 10 to power -31. This is a very small value. And second, this is the electron, and we will move toward the second topic. Name is proton. Means proton, as the name suggests, proton means positive. There is a +1 positive charge on every proton, and the value of charge of electron and proton are same. This is a 1.6 into 10 to power -19. And the mass of proton is heavier. It is 1800 times heavier than electron, and proton is the main content which are going to tell about the total number of means if you calculate the how many protons are present in an atom, you will conclude the atomic number of an element. So the third one, that is called neutron. As the name suggests, there is no charge. This is a neutral. There is a total charge on a neutron is nothing but 0, or in another way we can say that it is combination of number of electron and proton. When they will combine, form the total charge 0, so this will form the neutron. And with the help of these electron, neutron and proton, or counting electron, neutron, proton, we will going to explain the atomic number, atomic mass, isotope, isotones, isobars, and I'm not going in a depth, but you can conclude all that from this topic. So I move toward the second topic called name is gravitation. So gravitation or just gravity is nothing but it is just a force of attraction between any two bodies. Okay, bodies may be small, maybe it means it may be small, it may be heavier, it may be anything. Okay, so besides gravity, the range is infinite. Besides the range of gravity very infinite, but become bigger as the object move far from apart. Means when we talk about the two atoms, when we talk about the two bodies, they are going apart, then the force is going to be weaker and weaker. Okay, the force of attraction was first first observed by Sir Isaac Newton in the year of 1680. And okay, we will move toward the example. So first of all, how you will observe that some force of attraction is working on it. So first we'll talk about the gravity. Okay, when if a body is thrown upward, it will go to a certain height and falls downward because of the gravity of the earth. Second, the force of attraction of the other planet and the sun, means sun is attracted. There is a force of attraction between all the planet and the sun, so that's why planet will revolve around the sun in a specific time, in a specific orbit. This is just nothing but just because of the force of the attraction between the sun and a planet, and it is called the force of attraction. This is called gravitational force theory. Now we will move to the theory of gravitational force. How we are going to simply explain theoretically, if you are asked. Each body in the universe attract each other, and this force of attraction is called nothing but gravitational force. Okay, so I have provided an image from which you can conclude that there are two bodies I have taken. First one whose mass is m1 and the second body with mass m2, and there is a force of attraction between them. Okay, and they are placed at a distance of r apart from each other, and we can say that from this we can conclude the formula from going to before formula we will explain. M1 is in kilogram, M2 is also in kilogram, and R, the distance between two, is in kilometer. So simply we can conclude that mathematically, okay, first the force of attraction between these two bodies is directly proportional to the product of the masses m1 and m2, and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Okay, so F is equal directly proportional m2 and m2 by r square. So now, as always we done, we have to going toward the removing the proportionality sign. For removing this proportionality sign, we will use a constant called gravitational constant g. It is represented by g. So the total formula will become F is equal to g m1 m2 by r square, where z is universally accepted value of z is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kilogram square. Okay, and remember the units. SI units is very important in these topics. Okay, where I have concluded M1, M2, and R. So that this is all about gravitational force. Thank you.